Shalom. Welcome to Simcha, a Talk of the Rebbe, 6 and 6. 6 minutes, 6 days a week, and you have a whole idea of the Rebbe's Simcha. Now, we were talking about, just to review very fast in part 1, about how the Simcha Beis Shueva, the water drawing ceremony, was incredible happiness for all the Jewish people. But now we have to understand what's so great about being happy. Isn't the main thing is just do what you have to do, and that's it. And you performed a job, or like when you go to a job, the boss doesn't say, "Were you happy doing your job?" You did a good job. Here's your paycheck, and that's it. Period. You don't have to go into the idea that you're happy or you're sad. You showed up to work and did a good job. So the same thing, maybe you would say with Torah the mitzvahs. What's the idea with being happy? Why does the Almighty care? Hashem care if you're happy or you're not happy. Just do the job, and you did a mitzvah, the commandment. You carried it out. A commandment means you were commanded to do something. So I did the mitzvah that I was commanded to, and I did the job, and I did a good job. Where does it make a difference? My feelings. And that is not, again, a Torah attitude. It may be good enough to get a paycheck on the job, but it's not what Hashem wants in Torah and the mitzvahs. Actually, the Rambam, Maimonides, says, around talking about the Succos time, and he says that the Simcha, the happiness, is a Avoda Gedola. It's a very big service. Now, why is that? It's just because Hashem doesn't just want your actions, he wants your mind. You have to understand as much as you can. People were just asking me that, why do you have to understand anything? All right, I'll just come and do the mitzvah and that's it. But no, Hashem wants everything, and he wants your mind and your heart and your feelings into it also. Like again, in your job, no one cares what you feel like. You just do the job and be done with it, or what you're thinking. But Hashem not only wants, of course, action is the main thing, but he wants your mind to understand what the logic, and as much as you can understand. Of course, all mitzvahs and Torah are beyond understanding, but there is a lot of understanding and a logic into it, and therefore you understand the reasons, and therefore you put your heart into it also. So there's bigger services to be happy. It means you understand what's happening, and therefore you're happy. Why are you happy? Should be happy. The Tanya tells you is that a person knows, or hopefully you feel about it, that the Almighty Hashem, the God himself, has told you to do something. And when he tells you to do something, then that is, it causes him happiness. Oh, great, thank you that the Almighty Hashem would tell you when you fulfilled that mitzvah. So that should be happiness. Think of an example, for example, that you see many times, that baseball players and movie stars, they come over to somebody, and if they would give an example, hey, could you give me a cup of coffee? So you wouldn't say, well, you're going to give me the $2 for giving you the coffee, and why should I do it for you? Who are you? No, a person would be joyous. Oh, they asked me to do something. Oh, I'm so glad. And then I wouldn't ask for the few dollars either. It wouldn't make a difference. And they put a bill. Oh, you brought the coffee to them, and they gave you a big smile. It would make your day. You just have to use your own example. Who would it be? A movie star, a sports star, or somebody special to you? And you're just happy that they're happy. And that is really the same idea with the Almighty also. We are happy. It's not because, well, we should be happy, because Torah and the mitzvahs should make a person happy. People are miserable in their lives, that they don't have good lives either in their mind or in their heart, even if they have money and the fame. It's still, you see many times, these great movie stars, and they're not happy at all. They're very depressed. Well, they have the money and they have the fame. What's there to be depressed about? But you need more than that. You need inner satisfaction. And that is the idea of Torah and the mitzvahs, that you should be happy, first of all, that you're doing something special in the world. You're bringing godliness into the world. But on top of that, beyond that, that what we're doing is that is bringing the almighty happiness. So if you know that God is saying, thank you, I wanted something done, I mean, that's a commandment, and you fulfilled it, and you did a good job, so now I'm really happy. So that should make you super duper happy, that you're making God himself happy, and that's an important point. So therefore we understand what happiness is, and we understood in the last, to recap in the first session, we understood that why the Simcha Beis Shueva, why to be happy with the water drawing ceremony.